What's going on? Things that don't suck. So I'm Rich.
And I'm Tony.
This is our first video review, and we're going to go and talk about Modern Warfare 3, the highest selling video game ever already, and one of the most highly anticipated games to ever be released. So while this isn't the best game I've ever played, I can't stop putting it down. I haven't slept in 3 days, and this has to be the best first-person shooter.
Yeah, Modern Warfare 3 really has implemented every aspect of what first-person shooters should be. They really upped the game mechanics. They really did a good job with hit detection, and the graphics are just outstanding. Basically, they took every piece of every duty ever made and took the best parts and made this awesome game.
So let's go ahead and dive into the campaign. Infinity Ward delivered big on this one, immersing the gamer in these beautiful, breathtaking, iconic environments that really serve the World War III agenda. These are places that terrorists would be attacking, but come on, these treat the gamers. These are places that we want to go up and shoot guns off. The lines, the textures, the architecture, they're all amazing and really add to the Call of Duty experience. With that being said, this can definitely have its Michael Bay moments with explosions and crazy gunfights, but it's the character development and the relationships that we've built with these guys for the past few years that make the replay value so great. And you want to keep saving the world with these guys.
Yeah, on top of that, the AI system is really intuitive to the difficulty you set it to. Whether you're trying to relax with your girlfriend and just knife some noobs on Recruit, or you're trying to test your brass against some juggernauts on Veteran, the game really allows you to play it the way you want it to.
Let's go ahead and move on to Spec Ops, which has 2 modes this go around, survival and missions. The missions is pretty much exactly the same as Modern Warfare's 2 Spec Ops, which is just partner-based, where you are either on a time trial or you have to just get through the objective. It's nothing new, just new missions. It's still a lot of fun, but survival is what we want to talk about. It's Infinity Ward's zombies and pretty much their take on Horde mode.
Survivor mode is really becoming my favorite part of Modern Warfare 3. With escalating difficulty and a wide variety of enemies, you really get a new experience with every wave you get to survive through. The really big advantage with survival mode is that it's played on all of the multiplayer maps, so while you're playing these AI and getting a feel for how to use the weapons and the perks, you are basically practicing for when you have to play real players on multiplayer online.
Alright, now that we've got all that out of the way, on to the reason you're all watching, the multiplayer. Does it live up to the hype, or does it fall flat on its face? It certainly doesn't disappoint.
Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer really lives up to the hype. Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer Games really seem like they listened to the community and fixed some of the problems that really plagued its predecessor. The maps feel detailed and rich and vary from open flatlands to tight maze-like corners, allowing for much different styles of gameplay. You really have to cater how you play to each map. On top of that, the weapons feel really balanced. I haven't really had an issue with an overpowered weapon that seems to win in any type of scenario, like in previous Call of Duty games. I really feel like they took and paid attention to detail and made sure that everything seems to flow very well. The point streak reward system really caters to players who play the objective. If you're the type of person who really hates the campers who are just trying to get high kill streaks, you'll love that now the hard work that you were used to doing to capture objectives and take over flags and defuse bombs will add up towards a kill streak of your own. This, coupled with great perks, a wide variety of guns, and just amazing gameplay, really make this multiplayer one of the best first-person shooters I've ever played.
The developers weren't done there though. Wanting you to enjoy each knife throw and every bullet fired, they implemented a much more in-depth in-game statistic tracker. While borrowing ideas like their new Elite service from Bungie, they also beefed up the barracks challenges leaderboards to include way more of the player accomplishments, making it that much more rewarding to get that headshot. So that about wraps things up. Infinity Ward made a game for the fans, keeping what worked so well in Modern Warfare 2 and just building upon it, without changing anything fundamentally. We give this game a 9 out of 10. Go get this game and you won't regret it.